My journey as the Shona community through Kenya Human Rights Commission. The Shona people, whose original homeland is located in Zimbabwe, former South Rhodesia and some parts of Zambia and Mozambique, are believed to be found in Kenya after crossing into Kenya as the missionaries. Through Christian denominations known as Gospel Church of God, which was founded in 1932 by Johann Masowe, the community arrived in Kenya between 1959 to 1960 and set their church along Ngong Road near Daystar University. The journey to get identified as Kenyans was succumbed by various institutions, including changing Kenya Constitution in 2010, which made the Shona community statelessness.
In Kenya, we have not less, we don't know the numbers, but we are about 50,000 people across the country who are stateless and who have different histories and interactions with the country. With regard to the Makonde community, they came into the country about 80 years ago as laborers. The Shona community saw that in 2017, President Kenyatta gave the Makonde Kenyan nationality, and they came out also to claim and demand Kenyan nationality. The Shona history goes back to the early 1960s when they came, a bunch of them came into the country as missionaries. Then they were trapped here into statelessness after they had been welcomed by the first president of Kenya, who gave them land where they built a church and started a mission.
Pastor Olive and other, the third generation of the Shona community, explain some of the predicaments they went through when they were searching for their citizenship.
Na tumejaribu sana kutembea ofisi za immigration na wakubwa tofauti, lakini majibu yalikuwa yanakuja hakuna kipengele. Tukawa tunaendelea na mateso hayo. Nafikiri mengi yameelezwa kufikia kwamba hivi sasa tulivyo hapa, tulikuwa na wazee wengine ambao tulikuwa nao tulipoanza safari hii ya kutafuta vitambulisho. Tokana na mambo ambayo yaliyotokea, tulipoteza wazee wetu wengi sana.
The Shona community struggle and problem attracted non-governmental organizations. Kenya Human Rights Commission, in full support of Executive Director, who came in to salvage the situation. The Shona journey started with political commitment for 2 days, where they went to Kiambu County to confirm the approval of their petition in Kiambu County Assembly. To be included in Kenya tribes and identified as Shona community in Kiambu, the community is located within Kiambu, Kinoo, Kikuyu, Githurai, and some parts of Kenya. This leads to a total of 5,000 persons as the Shona community. The journey took another step to the county assembly through the assistance from Kimani Wanjiru MCA Kinoo in Kiambu, where they were delighted to meet with county assembly leaders, including Speaker and the other members.
Kilonzo hayuko, lakini watoto wao wawili wameshikilia zamu. Si hao watoto wao watimiza mapenzi ya baba zao.
Their journey proceeded to governor's headquarters, where they were able to meet with governors and other national assemblies MCAs.
Mimi nataka kuhakikishia kuwa wakati nitaongea na rais, hii itakuwa jambo moja ambalo nitagusa. nitamwambia kuna file inamgojea kwake ya kupea wanashona ID ili waishi kama Wakenya wengine kama vile ilifanyika na Makonde.
There is no African that can be stateless when he or she is in Africa. You can only be stateless in Europe or in America, not in Africa. So the misuse of Gina stateless should stop immediately.
In the second day, their journey channeled to the National Assembly and the Senate, where they met various political leaders and presented their petition to be included as the Kenyan citizen. At the Senate, they were received by Mutula Kilonzo from Makueni, Wamshomba women representative in Kiambu, Wako among other leaders, and their issues were promised by political leaders to be addressed in two houses.
Unaenda kwa duka unanunua mkate, unalipa kodi. Wakati unaingia kwa matatu unalipa fare, unalipa kodi. Sio haki kwamba wewe ukienda hospitali hauwezi pata matibabu ilhali wewe unalipa kodi. It is a violation of your right.
As the missionary, on the third day, they went to see God's intervention, where they organized prayers at Uhuru Park and invited various church leaders who presided over their faiths of citizenships to end the problems of statelessness, where the various church leaders attended, including the Muslims, the Hindus, evangelical pastors, and other leaders.
Lakini kuna pasta mwingine ambaye haogopi kutembea miguu, haogopi tear gas, haogopi hata bunduki, anaitwa Pastor George Kigoro. Tumpigie makofi. Tumpigie tena. Huyu ndugu tumetembea naye huko ufungamano. Tena mwaka wa 2016 wakiwa na UNDP walinituma kwenda Zimbabwe kwa sababu mzee alikuwa amekatalia kwa kiti. Mnamjua yule? Alikuwa haoni, hatembei vizuri, lakini anataka tu kuendelea. Kwa hivyo tukatumwa tukiwa kutoka nchi ya Kenya, mimi nilikuwa representative, na kutoka Uganda, na kutoka huko upande wa Malawi na Lesotho. Tukaenda kuongelesha watu, viongozi wa Zimbabwe, tukawaambia hakuna haja ya vita, mufanye mjadala, dialogue, muongee. Alafu mwaka wa 2017 wakanituma tena. Na nyinyi mnajua Zimbabwe hawakupigana risasi.
As the Shona struggles and strives to get citizenships and be identified as one of the community in Kenya, there are many problems and difficulties they undergo through. But when will the statelessness in Kenya end?
The certificate was supposed to be there for me to continue. So imagine, in that condition, you've come all the way from primary school, 9 years in primary school, again umekuja form 3, still you can't continue, you can't achieve your dreams because you don't have that single documentation. It was so painful.
Kenya human rights have achieved a lot in fighting impunity, humiliation, harassment, and any behaviors that goes astray or violates human rights in Kenya, and they have achieved a lot. Reporting from Nairobi, Kenya, I'm Kaka Juma.